Well, hello, everybody. It's so good to be with you right now. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey, and pleasure to be with you. I'm sorry I'm running late today, but got a lot of things going on, and then had some problems with my computer early, so it set me back. So anyway, but I'm here with you. I should have some people coming on pretty soon. I know that if I see little Kayla, thank you so much, sweetie, for being here. And I also got my special one out in Tennessee. It's so dear to my heart. You know who you are. And I also love the family too. Okay? All right. So wonderful seeing all of you here. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna I don't know if I can see you all on my see who's here on my actually iPad. Yeah, I do see you here. Okay. Let me see who's here. Joe Stevens, thank you so much, buddy, for coming from New Zealand. You know, this is a fine man out there. I'm telling you, he gets some did some great things doing out in New Zealand. I love you, man. Love you, all you guys out there in New Zealand. And I'll be on my Zoom call later, you know, with you all. You're probably the only one that was my last Zoom call because I know everybody was waking up. But they're starting to wake up now, my friendly family. And Christian Tagway, just saw you, on a Zoom call from Vancouver, Canada. I got some great friends all over the world right now and making more. Okay. All right. So let's get started. What I'm going to talk about is something that we talk about sometimes, the differences of what? The cryptocurrency market driven coins and our abundance based coin called the Billion Coin, we refer to as TBC. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into coin market cap and do a screen share, and let's look at their coin. Okay, Bitcoin, it made some ground this week. You know, it's over 8,000 right now. See, it went up. The graph is there. It went up, came down a little bit, but it's going up. Ethereum went up, you know, but a major dip, but went back up. The Bitcoin Cash is doing relatively well at times. And let's look at Litecoin. Look at all these up and down. Wow, man, I tell you. That's Tether. It's a whole lot of what? Market driven coins. Look at all them. I think it's a dog coin. There's so many cryptocurrencies out there. Let's keep going and keep going. It's a whole lot of them. Whole lot of market driven coins. Like this, what it means that it's going up and down in value. But let me go to, I want to show you something. Let's go look at it. Let's look at our coin. Let me see. There's some changes. I don't think they can. Let me see here. Oh, they made some changes on this thing here. I forgot about that. Let me see. Let me go. Let me log into my Comcast back office a minute. Let me see here. No, that's not what I want. It put me right back. Here, hold on. I'm trying to find something here. Okay, it's loading. All right. And look at ours. Look at ours. This was in euros. Even in euros, it was doing great. Then this is when it changed. See, took a big, went up. Let me go here again. And price chart. Let's go to current price chart. It went up. It just went up big time when we went from euros to a grain of gold. Look at it went up. Do you see any big dips on ours? These little dips. This is all based upon the grain of gold. Look at, they don't have big dips like this. Look at this. Look at this. You know? So this is what I'm talking about, the difference between our chart and these charts. Now, I'm not here to bash or say anything negative about market-driven coins. It's just they're more volatile. The key word is volatile. Okay? Keyword volatile. I want to thank everybody for being here. There's people coming in. Dear Metlock out of California, thank you for being here. Dan Bartardo, thank you for being here. Sidonia Mararu out of what? Romania. Thank you all for being here. I got a little late start. Just a little late start myself, but better late than never, as they say. Okay. Just talking about the difference between market-driven coins and our Billion coin. The Billion coin is an abundance-based coin. What drives the value of our coin is people, us as people, because people are what? Priceless. Okay? Now, we also, as of April 30th was the last day that we were, whenever someone joins, that we were associated with what? Euros. Because on May 1st, we became what? Associated with a grain of gold per every person that joins our community, can partake in a part of our community. A grain of gold is hovering around $2.60 or so. And it's been holding ground there pretty much, because gold itself has stood the test of time as we know it. Okay? So keep this in mind when we're talking about market-based coins, that's cryptocurrency or digital currency, and also the Billion coin, which refers to TBC, being an abundance-based currency. And see, a lot of these coins are produced daily, particularly Bitcoin. But our market-based coin is already generated. They're done generating the coin. It's billions of coins, billions and billions of TBC coin. It does not have to be created. We already have it. And it's real money. Mistake nothing about it, it's real money. I was on a video today with just about 5 or 6 of us. And it was by Victoria Flores. She had, Randy Wilson, myself, Faber over in New Jersey. They have a 25-year-old that's starting a big-time store and we selling TBC 100% TBC. He was meeting with some billionaires and millionaires in Nigeria that's been buying houses and cars with 100% TBC. They're doing some great things with TBC over in Nigeria. That could be the standard in how we are spending using TBC for goods and services. They talked about they started they call it the states of Nigeria, and just move all over the continent and just expand it all over the world. They can be the model for what we're talking about, using TBC for goods and services. Now, some would take 50% TBC and 50% their currency, whether it's Naira and over in Africa, or whether it's USD, or whether it's pounds, or whatever it is. But that country is already doing major things with 100% TBC acceptance for goods and services. Even got a health clinic in Cameroon that's taking 50% TBC and 50% Naira. Because Naira is their currency in Africa. So I'm telling you something. I don't know about y'all can feel it, but I feel some big things coming with our coin and how we manage it for goods and services. We got some big things coming. Who feels on this chat that we have some bigger things coming with our coin? Put TBC, put yes in the chat or no to you don't think so. Put in the chat yes if you believe that we have bigger things coming with our coin, with showing that is the value of it. Put yes. If you don't believe it, put no in the chat for me. If you believe that we're in the verge of using TBC, maybe even on a smaller scale, but we're using it for showing the value, what is true value. Are we doing that right now? Are they doing that in Nigeria? Are they doing this? Are we getting ready to really do something really, really great? Exactly. I'm seeing, because they are. They are. They talked about it yesterday in the blog. I highlighted it. There's something big coming. They now using cash centers. They start using cash centers. This whole cash flow campaign is centered around developing certain opportunities to show that the TBC coin has value. Okay? All right, Donna Gordon, we're just at the beginning. Just at the beginning. It's going to be huge. I didn't even anticipate myself that we'll be this far ahead of hearing how Nigeria would not really doing it with Nigeria. You know? I just didn't figure it. I just didn't think it was. I didn't think that would be the case. But I knew things will get better for us in TBC. Now's the time to start. They said we could do our go into negotiations with smaller establishment stores, whatever. You just got to explain what the Billion Coin is all about. You know? So you know, Johnny said our baby is just crawling, you know. But you know what thing? We're so young. TBC is very young, it's a little over 2 years old compared to Bitcoin over 9. You know, so we got to keep that in mind. You know, we got a long way to go in terms of our coin, but we're starting doing some things right now. We're starting to make it. It's going to be great. Just fantastic. So I'm just looking at the chat and I'm thanking everybody for being here. We'll be ending very shortly. Does anybody got any questions at this juncture? Anybody got any questions about anything? Anything regarding TBC that I can possibly answer for you? Anything? Do you know that the billioncoin.info site is pretty much limited now? because you can go in your Cricket back office and put up all the things I just pulled up. That's the central place to get information in terms of our coin, where it's going in terms of currency and other facets of our Cricket back office. That's how you start your migration part, that we only got about 7 or 6 more days left. Dream Homes and Investment. Nicole, I'm sorry I missed your live broadcast. You know, if you had one today or not, I'm not sure you did, but if I missed any this week, I'm sorry. I got a lot going on, and I got to reach out to you too. I don't know if you know about something that's going on. I got to reach out to you regarding that. But let's just make sure that we are mindful of what we're heading to. Remember what I said before in other live broadcasts, that don't be concerned about the destination, but be concerned about the journey that you're on. Don't look at it as a big thing that's at the end, the prize at the end. Think about the little things we're doing that help us get to where we need to go. Okay? So I don't know what to say, but this is a great coin. What our admin has done to make this coin, and it's growing incredibly higher. It's just doing wonderful. Any questions anybody have? You know what? When I ask that question, I never get no questions. That tells me I must be doing an okay job, I guess. Must be doing okay. So, got people from Germany, Canada, Romania, you know, USA, Africa. New Zealand is here. Ooh, man, I can't tell you how much I thank all of you for supporting me like y'all do. It just hits me right here, you know? Well, guys, I'm going to get ready to end real soon here. That's right. I believe we got to enjoy the journey, because if you think about the destination, you miss all the fun things during the journey. We're still learning. All right. I want to thank all of you for being here. I will talk to you soon. Make sure that I'll be here the same time tomorrow. I want to say thank you for everyone here. I'm sorry if my video feed is. I've had problems with my computer today. I don't know what's going on. I've done some getting rid of some cookies and internet files, but still, it's not. It's technology. That's what they call it. All right. But I want to thank everybody for being here. Everybody for being here. Okay. All right. Yep. I'm gonna say goodbye to you all. Y'all have a wonderful day, Kayla, and my special one in Tennessee. All right. Bye bye.